Education is the key to any economic policy because you need a skilled workforce and smart and talented young people who are able to take us to the next level. The conference spent a lot of time talking about the importance of education, how we can move forward in Manitoba, using the strengths we have and building on them to produce an education system that not only looks after the needs of today, but also anticipates what the workforce requirements will be for the next generation.
Those of us who have been involved with the education system in Manitoba know that we may be getting the quantitative aspects right, but we're not doing a good job on the quality of the education at the university level because we're starving the universities of funding. And we're seeing the impact, I think, of a long-term, wrong-headed policy on tuition fees, which I think has had a huge impact on the quality of education. But the real issue is secondary and primary education, where you see the statistics on the quality of our kids' ability to write, do mathematics, do science. It's not very good compared to the rest of the country.
1 in 4 children in Manitoba after kindergarten are not ready for grade 1 by a development index that was developed here in Manitoba. That rate is about twice as high for Aboriginal children. Every country is facing this problem, because what happens as a result of this is higher healthcare need and costs, higher crime, and social unrest.
We continue to implement this universal daycare at $7 a day. And the results we saw when we matched other policies were quite positive. And I'm sure what I'll tell you is new to you, and you'll discover things. It's, by the way, it's one of the difficulties of being in Canada and Quebec because of the way our politics is. Very few people know where Quebec is right now or where it has been in the last 20 years. The people have a predated fixation on where Quebec was. But we did that. We did family allowances that we weighed, reinstated them in favor of low-income families and single-parent families in particular, and non-taxable. Then, third, we implemented a parental leave program that is flexible, which we did with the federal government, and also gave parental leaves to fathers. And the results, frankly, have been quite outstanding at many levels. It starts with this. First of all, we went from the lowest participation rate of women in the labor market to the highest in Quebec, to what I was speaking a moment ago. And with aging population, we need these people. We need them. And the idea is to, through universal daycare in particular and parental leave, to allow them to make the choice to get into the labor market. So that's a winner. Secondly, the family allowances and more women in the labor market has allowed us to reduce poverty drastically. We have the lowest poverty rate in Canada for families, for children, but not for single individuals. On that front, Quebec has not successfully attacked the poverty issue. That's the area. Third, the birth rate went up higher than the national average.
It's also clear that it's beyond a post-secondary strategy that we need. We have to look at early child development and education. And all of the research says that the dollar spent on the child is worth more than many dollars spent later on in life. So the Council, looking forward, will refocus its attention on the importance of early childhood education.